Yo, this is CJ Cat Lover here, aka TOS Cat, and I have a game preview of Black Ops Zombies. This is just dog round, just to start. Just show you how to do a dog round on high round. Basically, what I do, currently I have enough ammo, I'll make it through even if I shot each dog with one shot. But what I usually try to do on dog rounds, like on high rounds, plant my claymores, hope I get a kill with them, really doesn't matter. And then, since when you're on solo, there can only be 2 dogs. I'm pretty sure, like 2 dogs at a time. And I'm sure with more people, it's just 2 per person. So I always wait till there's 2 dogs, like, so I can get a collateral on them, I should say. And just, well, and then, so you notice I have 2 shots left in my clip. You can't reload with the thunder gun without having to reload. So just shoot all of your shots in your clip unless it's your last clip, which I always try to save 4 rounds left. I mean, you can still kill dogs with an MP40 on round 35. It's not that hard, you know, if you have an MP40. So, some people may ask, why the MP40 instead of the ray gun? Well, I traded out the ray gun in this game at the beginning of round 37. And I honestly wish I would have done it way earlier. As in like round 25 or maybe 30, I guess. You see at the start of the game I take the teleporters to the pack-a-punch room. If you don't know how to do it, look up a video. You'll see me do it in this, I guess. And at the very beginning of each, I go up here, throw grenades, which not really for kills, because I don't think I get a single kill, maybe 1 with all these grenades. Oh, I think I get 2 this round. Maybe that was a different one. But you really don't want to get kills with your grenades. That's bad, because there can only be a certain amount of zombies following you at once, and you don't want them to start spawning in this room right away. You go there. A lot of times you want to be able to, be there, like there I had to shoot. I kind of have a little thing I like to say to myself is, not every, you know, there are some exceptions, like if there's a max ammo or something, but otherwise, every shot fired with the thunder gun is a mistake that I made. Whether it's not moving fast enough, moving too fast and getting ahead of them, or I don't know, staying for too long in one spot. It's always best to keep moving. I mean, you'll see the route I run. A lot of people choose to just run the right half of the map, and that works. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but I'm gonna say this is better. This is so much easier. I am not a zombies pro by any means, and I got to I had to go around 41, so I suicided. But sometime when I have more time, I'm gonna try it again and just see how far I can get without suiciding. I buy my perks here because I lost them on like round a long time ago, and I just never bothered buying them back. But really, once I get the thunder gun, I am pretty much good. Again, I could go for a really long time without getting down. The thunder gun, it's like monkeys for yourself. Because it takes a while to switch to, but with Juggernaut, you can usually switch your thunder gun with like before you die, and then kill them. Not saying it's impossible to die with a thunder gun. It happens. I've done it before. But this is actually my first game ever getting the thunder gun. Also my second game of solo, and the game when I first opened the box on solo. When I had just started the game, didn't really know the whole strategy of running around the map or anything like that. Just kind of, basically what I did in that strategy is I went in the MP40 room and just kind of ran in little circles around the MP40 room. Which is not, by any means, the best way of doing things. Yeah, and I got to round 15 on solo, which is bad, I know. But that was a long time ago. Basically, I could have kept going on for a really long time. And this is definitely, in my opinion, the best strategy. So tips and tricks. MP40 over ray gun. I mean, you can use anything, but like, whatever you want, basically. The problem I have with the ray gun is, like, right now, it's like a 10 or more shot kill, so it's not even that useful for getting kills. You can't buy ammo for it. And if I was using it as much as I wanted to, like as much as I use my MP40, I wouldn't get as much points, and I would run out of ammo in like 1 round. Whereas with the MP40, I can buy ammo off the wall whenever I want, and it only costs 500 coins. So that's why I like the MP40 better. And basically, you don't want to kill them. Like, your whole goal of killing them is basically your whole goal in the round is the little spots. Right up here is one. See it at this doorway. But this isn't so good on the early rounds. It's almost better on the higher rounds when you don't have to worry about killing one. And it's definitely not a good spot when you don't have the Zeus cannon. Because what happens is if you're there and you kill, say, a couple zombies, they'll spawn in the room right up here. And this is why people say it's not a good idea to use this half of the map because of rooms like this and then the alley. But it works. I mean, a lot of them haven't tried it, you know? You stay close to the zombies, you can run past them when they spawn. I'm sure you have to shoot your thunder gun, but, I mean, why not? It's there. It's a waste to not use a thunder gun. A lot of people, I know, have a problem of they never use the thunder gun. Like, they try to save their ammo, and then when a dog round comes, they still have full ammo. Even though, like, if it's online, even though 2 of their teammates got down or something. And then they're like, well, I have full ammo, I might as well use it on the dogs. Which, I mean, sure, you can use it on the dogs. But it's better, and on solo especially, it's better to run out of ammo and die at the end of the round because you're out of ammo than to die at the start of a round because you didn't use your thunder gun and you shit up. You know? Because, I mean, if I never used my thunder gun, I would not get near this far. Like, you have to use it. Whenever you go in a room, when you think there might be zombies in that room, switch to your thunder gun. No matter what. Well, unless it's out of ammo, you know, but I mean, you want to switch to your thunder gun whenever you can. Basically, this is how I got downed. Well, this stairway is how I got down, actually. Early on in the game, when all I had was a Galil and an HS-10, I got downed on that staircase because I had to reload, and I stayed there for too long because I was killing zombies. But then they spawned behind me, and there was still zombies ahead of me. That was a mistake. And then, another time I had the ray gun, and I didn't have the thunder gun. And so I was killing them, and it was kind of an early round, so the ray gun was still, like, killing them. And it was still good. So I was like, well, I'll just keep using it. And I can just sit here, maybe even last out the rest of the round. Because I thought, see, maybe the zombies stop spawning. There can only be a certain amount of zombies on the map at once. Which is why sometimes it's helpful to not kill them until you get to one of these things. This is another spot right here, anywhere in that main room. The reason, like the spawn room, here, and the theater room are the 3 best spots to turn around and shoot at zombies because they're wide and open, and you can run away from a zombie if you get cornered. The theater room, there's so many places to run. This room, you can back up around a table, you can run back around it. You could run into this room, you could run a circle around that room, you could turn around and go back towards the center, but I would never recommend turning around. Unless you, like, throw a monkey bomb in front of yourself. I didn't get monkey bombs this game. Don't really think they helped. I did get claymores, which I bought off the wall. Don't think they helped. Might as well, you know? What else am I gonna spend my money on? Like, I don't... Basically, towards the end, at the start, it was just kind of a get as far as I can thing. Then when I got to the point where it's just like, if I do the getting as far as I can, it's gonna take me forever. And I don't want to end up having to leave my Xbox on for like over 24 hours here. So like if I'm playing, it's like I had to go to bed or something. I don't want to pause my Xbox, go to bed, then play some the next day and all that stuff. It's like I'm just gonna end it. You guys get the point. Basically, what I do is I keep walking around the map. People call it running around the map. But you want to walk. The only time you want to run is if the zombies get close enough to whack you or you're trying to dodge a zombie. Because if you start running and you do that, what happens is the zombies will always take the most direct way to get to you. And if you go all the way around the map and there's zombies following you, so say you're in the theater room and the tail of zombies following you is so far behind that some of them aren't even to the spawn room yet. So those ones like, hey, it's fast to go this way. They turn around, come behind. But then the zombies who are still kind of close to you are like, I was just say, he's still closest this way, so they keep going forwards. And then you get trapped between two masses of zombies, which, if you're gonna get trapped between two masses of zombies, the theater's the best place to do it, which is why a lot of times I'll stop in the theater, kill zombies for a while. But, right there's a window to my right. So notice how I check that? Almost always. I'm not gonna say always, but most of the time, if the zombies are still spawning, a zombie will come out of that window at the start of the round. Not at the start of the round, but after you turn on that trap, I should say. Or the traps earlier, you know? There's certain windows, you get to know them. The window on the right as you go down the MP40 room, all those things where usually you'll see a zombie spawning there if the zombies are still spawning. And that's another reason why I like the MP40 over the ray gun. Notice how many points I can get without killing this zombie here. I mean, I could get like 3,000 points without killing a zombie with the MP40. Like, it takes about all of your ammo to kill a zombie right now. And if you kill a zombie, then it's going to spawn back somewhere. Which, it could spawn in front of you. In which case, you're screwed. Well, you aren't screwed, but you know what I mean. You'll have to waste a shot from your thunder gun. Which, again, goes back to the use your thunder gun, but don't overuse it. But use it. Like, you'll get to know it at first, but when you first start playing, if there's a zombie in front of you and you have the thunder gun, shoot it. When you saw in the dog round, I did it with the thunder gun. It's obviously very easy with a thunder gun, but you can do it just as easy with the ray gun. Or on solo, I mean, you can just activate the turret if you have 1,500 points. And say you're completely out of ammo, and you get to a dog round. You could just activate that turret and just run circles around it. And stuff. Like, I mean, all you need is points. Oh, this is a bonus clip right here. I ended round 3, and I guess it's almost over. This is a nice little clutch situation that almost makes me think that this game's too easy. I almost died. Came so close to dying, but commentary's pretty much over, so see you. I might even have to do another part to this just because I'm not done talking. See you.